Hi, I'm Jenn, the Holistic Health Boss, your functional diagnostic health practitioner and expert. And I'm here to tell you that it is totally possible for you to feel good at the age of 40 and beyond, or really at any age at all. And I'm going to tell you how, the 3 steps that you need to take to achieve this. But first, I have a really unique question for you. Have you ever experienced a whale sound bath? Because this is exactly what happened to me the morning of my 40th birthday last week in Maui. A humpback whale hung out right below our kayaks just after sunrise, singing its sweet song that vibrated through my entire body. And you can actually check out this video over on my Instagram. This was one of the most incredible experiences I have had in my life so far to date. And at that moment, as I turned 40 on that day, I was reminded that being in good health matters. It allows us to live life to the fullest. At 40 years old, I feel healthier, stronger, more energized, and more comfortable in my body than ever before as I was frolicking through Maui in a bathing suit all week. But this wasn't always the case. There was a time when I loathed my thighs, hated wearing short dresses, and when skinny jeans came on the scene, I thought that there was no way in hell that I would ever fit into a pair. In my 20s, I actually struggled with really severe seasonal allergies, headaches, ear infections. I struggled with my weight, and I was even diagnosed with skin cancer. And no matter how much coffee I drank, I just couldn't break through the constant wall of fatigue that I always felt. From the outside, I looked like your typical healthy person. I thought I had everything under control. I ate quote unquote healthy according to what I had learned in college while studying fitness, nutrition, and health, which means that I focused on lean meats such as boneless, skinless chicken breasts and conventionally grown vegetables. I even managed a caloric deficit all the time and ate every 2 hours. I hit the gym hard every day of the week and I had really decent muscle tone. I was a personal trainer after all back then, and I definitely looked the part. Even on paper, I looked perfect. I had normal cholesterol, heart rate, and blood pressure levels. My doctor commented at every annual physical about how I was the picture of perfect health. But I didn't feel that way on the inside. Something inside me knew that there had to be more to health and life than all of what I was experiencing. All I could think about was a time when I felt physically and mentally fit. I didn't have any limitations. All I wanted was to find myself in that place again. I mean, do you ever find yourself wondering why you don't have the energy to do the simplest tasks, such as putting away the laundry, or maybe riding bikes with your kids, or paying attention in a conversation that you're having? Does getting dressed every morning maybe feel like internal warfare with yourself? You put something on, criticize yourself in the mirror, and change your outfit a million times until you find something that doesn't make you feel like a stuffed sausage. If you feel this way or have ever felt this way, then I'm here to tell you that it is absolutely possible to feel good at 40 or any age for that matter. And I'm going to share with you next the 3 steps that I've taken to feel better than ever so you can do the exact same thing too. Now, the first thing that you need to know is there is way more to feeling good at 40 or any age than just changing your diet and exercising. And the second thing that you need to know is that it doesn't actually have to be complicated either. Diet and exercise are just 2 pieces of the puzzle when it comes to feeling like your best self, but they are only effective when all the other systems of the body are actually running well. So here are the 3 exact steps that I took and that I guide my clients through to find the other pieces of the health puzzle in order to boost energy, balance hormones, achieve weight goals, and overcome just about any other health issue that might be ailing you despite your age. Step number 1 is figuring out what foods are right for your body so that it can actually function at its potential. Because the reality is that you are unique and therefore your diet should be too. What works for one person won't necessarily work for you, and yet you're trying to fit yourself into a specific framework with most dietary approaches. There is a difference between eating healthy and eating right for your body. Eating right for your body may include healthy foods, but not every healthy food is actually going to be right for your body. So the question then is, how do you figure out what foods are right for your body? Well, you can do this by testing to see which foods your body actually responds best to, and then dialing in your macronutrients, which are proteins, carbs, and fat ratios, using my food and body language log that you'll find the links for below. This will instantly boost your energy, reduce any bloating, and provide the nutrients that your body needs to function at its potential. When I discovered what foods were right for my body, I instantly started feeling more like myself again. Now, step number 2 is to do functional lab tests to find those other pieces and restore balance to all systems of the body. Because the body is a complex network of systems, each doing an important job that the other systems depend on. When one system goes down, they are actually all impacted. Functional lab tests will help you to find these missing pieces so you can see what systems of the body are out of balance and how they are impacting the others, revealing your healing opportunities. These are not your typical blood tests. They are usually saliva, urine, and stool-based to show the physiological aspects of how the body is working or maybe not working in some cases. The functional lab test will take a deeper look at your hormones, immune, digestion, detoxification, energy, and nervous system. In turn, this will guide you toward the right diet, rest, exercise, supplementation, stress reduction, and toxin removal you need to actually feel your best. And then the third and final step is to learn how to tune into your body and give it exactly what it needs so that you can just feel your best all the time. Your body actually holds all of the answers that you need, and it always has. But we've been conditioned to disconnect from our body and to search externally for solutions. When something doesn't feel right in your body, it's your body asking you to pay attention, to tune in to what it's trying to tell you. And when you do this, you'll know what to do to feel better at that moment in time. For example, have you ever noticed that when you have a stressful day, you experience maybe the following? Your stomach gets upset, or you have joint pain, or you can't sleep, or maybe your skin breaks out? Or maybe that when you eat certain things, your body reacts in some specific way, whether that's anxiety or digestive upset. This is your body talking to you, telling you to pay attention to something. For a long time, I dealt with and ignored things like joint pain, seasonal allergies, weight struggles, migraines, cyclist breast tenderness, fatigue, and much more. And hindsight is always 20/20 though. Looking back, I can clearly see these symptoms were my body's way of waving the red flag to get my attention and let me know something was wrong. We have become accustomed to just accepting things that are common as normal. But just because something is common does not mean that it's normal. Now, if my body feels off in any kind of way, I tune in, check to see what it might need, and give it exactly that. This could mean eating something differently, canceling obligations to rest, getting some fresh air, doing meditation, or simply drinking some water. Whatever my body needs, I've got its back, and when I do, it's got mine in return. With these 3 steps, you can unravel the doings of time and reveal the real you. These 3 steps are exactly how clients of mine, such as Leslie, was able to lose over 20 pounds in 6 months, bringing her back to her pre-college weight, and has an abundance of energy now all day long. Or how Christine got rid of stubborn excess pounds, daily pain, sugar cravings, and was able to stabilize her energy levels once and for all. It's also how Jenn was finally able to control her muscular sclerosis symptoms naturally and can now keep up with her grandson who's running all over the place. And it's also how David was able to lose 40 pounds without engaging in a structured workout routine and is able to finally sleep through the night. Any health and aging concerns you are facing today are not your destiny. They are an accumulation of things that have happened over your lifetime, which have slowly chipped away at that feel-good feeling, leaving you barely recognizing yourself anymore. It is 100% possible to unravel the doings of time, as I said, with the right lab tests and resources so that you can get back to feeling like that younger, more vibrant, energetic version of you that you know that you can be. And I'm proof that it's possible. So I'd love to know what step or steps are you committed to taking today so that you can feel good at 40 or any age. I would love to know below so that we can continue on a conversation and give you some accountability around this. And if you want to explore the missing pieces of your health puzzle on a deeper level so you can actually fix what is wrong and get back to feeling like yourself again, then check out the links below or the information below on getting on my waiting list to work with me. And in the meantime, you'll also get access to a list of practitioner referrals if you're ready to take action now. And one more thing I have to share with you is that I'm still celebrating my birthday month, and I'm on a mission to raise $10K that would provide hormone education and resources like I've talked about today for all women regardless of socioeconomic status. So also check out the details here for ways that you can celebrate and donate with me. Any amount counts. All right, I hope you found this incredibly insightful. I will see you in the next video.